guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tkeyah. So I'm gonna hop right into this video because it's just an informative kind of video, and I look, I don't know. I don't really care how my hair looks for this video, but it just is, it's not really cooperating. That's what this video is about. It's about my hair. So I realized that there are a lot of you guys who are newer to my channel, and of course for my returning subscribers, for those of you guys that have been there for a minute, I just want to thank you guys. Of course, I want to thank everyone who's new as well, but I really appreciate you guys for just rocking with me. I think someone's watching me from their window. I definitely realized that I've had a very up and down roller coaster hair journey, I guess, here on YouTube. So I thought this was an important video, especially because there are so many of you guys who are newer to my channel, and I know a lot of you guys kind of just don't understand when I show you guys my hair texture. You kind of are like confused, like, girl, your hair always looks damaged, it never curls, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. You know what, I really haven't shown you guys my actual hair texture, and I haven't done the best job at explaining the damage or just how easily my hair stretches. I haven't done the best job at explaining it to you guys. So hopefully this video kind of clears up questions that you've had about my hair. When I talk about damage with my hair and when I talk about straight ends, I want to make it very clear that I'm not saying that all of my hair from the root to the end is damaged. So neglect has played a huge role in any damage that you guys see on my hair, but also stretching my hair. I have sensitive hair, and when I constantly have my hair stretched, or when I'm constantly stretching my hair, I think that's what caused a lot of the inconsistent curl pattern and the damage. So when I use that word damage, I'm not saying like heat damage. I'm using the word damage just because my curl pattern isn't consistent and it's looser in some areas. It isn't normal when you have very inconsistent curls and you know, it's tight on the bottom or it's tight at the root and then it gets looser. That's not normal. And I kind of just classify that as damage because to me it is a form of damage. My hair is sensitive, like I said. It stretches so easily. So when you guys see me come on camera after I have washed my hair or co-washed it or whatever after it's been wet, and I take the cotton t-shirt off of my hair, or my hair's been in a little bun and I take it out, and you guys see that very like stretched, damaged looking curl pattern or wave, that is not my true texture. So I think you guys get confused, and I always try to say it in my videos, like the reason why my hair looks stretched like this is because I detangled it in the shower and now I dried it. You guys have probably seen all of these natural hair YouTubers who have these beautiful wrinkly curls, and when they dry their hair, their curls are pretty much still looking the same. So I really just wanted to let you guys know that when you're seeing my hair stretched and frizzy and in its drier state after it was just wet, that's not my true curl pattern, and that is not accurately depicting the damage that I'm talking about. I just want to clear that up. I have my laptop here. I just want to show you guys like what my curl pattern looks like when my curls are defined. I'm not that good at defining my curls, which is why my hair is always stretched. That's what my hair looks like when it's defined. So this is from 2015. It didn't look like my hair was curly. Even in these videos in 2015, my hair probably didn't look curly most of the time because I kept it stretched most of the time. So you guys never really got to see this, those of you guys that were around in 2015. This is another picture. Now I'm gonna go get my hair wet so that I can come on camera and like show you guys what I'm working with. So I just finished wetting my hair and it is already drying. I have my fan on 1 and it's barely going and my hair's already drying. So I used a little bit of the Pantene Gold Series Deep Hydrating Co-Wash. I have a ton of curl defining products, but I just have kind of shelved them and I've just been like, it's too difficult, and since I got the haircut, I have not wanted to define my curls at all. It's kind of just a hassle for me, which is why I've always kept it stretched, and that just has been the way that I wear it, and I maintain it, and it grows. But that, you know, obviously my curls are lacking, and just that knowledge, learning how to define them, keep them defined, what works best with my curls. That's just been lacking because I've just stretched it over these past few years. There's water everywhere. It just dries and stretches out. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but it doesn't dry in like that nice wrinkly curl. But you can definitely see that there's a curl pattern consistent throughout the strand, but you know, it's a little bit more difficult to see because of the frizz. And like there's not a lot of clumping and stuff when my hair is just wet like this, or sorry, once it starts to dry, that clumping just turns into like frizz clumps. But then once you get in here, the curl is tighter and a lot frizzier. Typically you'll see, you know, the curly girls do this, and this is how they like get some of the product out of their wash and goes, and then when they take their hair down, their hair's just in these pretty little ringlets and it's shiny, and that is not everyone's experience with their curly hair. And I just want you guys to know, if you have you know, a texture or hair like mine or similar to mine where it just frizzes out of control, and before you can get to define it, there's nothing to define because it's just a frizz ball. Just know that that's not typical for everybody. That's not everyone's experience with their hair. We all have different hair, and that's okay, but I'm gonna definitely get better at defining my curls and just working with them. But let me know what videos you guys want to see. It could be hair videos, it could be life videos, fashion videos, it could be anything that you want to see. This is what typically I have to deal with once it's dried up. You can still kind of see like texture in there, but it's just like frizzy. And it's actually like cute, and it's super soft like this. So I got my wide tooth comb, but let me just use this little section here where you see some kind of texture. And I just want to show you guys, this is how easily my hair stretches. It looks like a blowout. And it's not like I'm like ripping through my curls or anything. If you see my hand, I'm using the lightest pressure. You see how easily it is to detangle too? This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is probably a little bit long-winded by now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any tips, comments, concerns, questions, video ideas, I would love for you guys to leave them in the comment section. And another thing that I want to say is, if you're ever wondering if a video is sponsored, or what music I'm using in a video, or if I have any discount codes, it's always in the description box, so always check there first. Look at my little fro. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.